Good evening, Carl. How are you doing? Just waiting for it to load up. Takes forever. This is my first look at the Cardiff City network, and before the impending doom of Thomas releasing on Thursday. I don't know what's more slower, this loading time or the West Somerset Railway. You decide. Anytime soon would be nice. Let's talk achievements while we're here. So we've got a good start is half the work. The trainer module for the 150. Keep your eyes on the line. Complete the scenario for first conditions. Let the rails open before you. Drive the class 150 for 100 miles. Everything comes to those who wait. Complete all route tasks on Cardiff City network. Success comes to those who work for it. Complete all scenarios. That's the achievements. And we're still in the loading screen. Classic train sim world. So by now, everyone's had a chance to play it. What do you think? Good afternoon, East Killer. How are you doing? Trying to keep my voice down as low as I can as others are asleep at the minute. So, Cardiff. Side as usual, just got off from work. Yeah, me too. Where's Cardiff? Meh is how we find it. Meh. There it is. So I've got 509 services. 388 with the 150. Not the Rivet 150, it's a different 150. The 153 has 118. The Classic 6 only has 2. And then really only the 1. That's a bit crap. That's even more crapper. But it is what it is. We don't need to do the tutorial. I know what I'm doing. So let's do a service. We'll do. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it midday. We'll do calf fillet to I'll do calf fillet to Penarth. Hey guys, what do you think? We'll do calf fillet to Penarth. There you go. There's the funny accent of the stream. Got that out of the way at first. No, so this is a 153. I nearly went 153, and there's like nope. That is not. That's not straight. That's annoying me. Don't mind me just playing with my buttons. Sounds wrong. Where's vigilance? Over there. Over here. Don't need EBS. Where's the mask? Oh, that's like the pacer. It's on this side. Nice sound. Don't need heated screen. Fan speed. Don't need that. Instrument lights are on. Cab lights are off. Don't drive cab lights, people. GSMR is working. Lights today. Oh, nice. Now that's a proper one. Face picture. Proper plan. That's a proper plan. It only took 7 years. It's a proper plan. So it looks like it's trained every 10 minutes. There's the map to speak on. Yeah, Cardiff. Yes, I float there. There's what's its face that open camera. Radar. I'm so good at butchering these names. I apologize in advance. That's what's its name. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's proper. Nice. That's how you do a proper departure. Next station I will roll through the carriage. I like that. Got the proper flag. Only took 7 years when it's there. What's this? 153. Nice. I think it was a 153. Come back. Come back. That's a 150. Not the rivet one. Well, it is the rivet one, but it isn't the rivet. Frame rates, we are getting 60. That's standard. Usual stuff. Yeah, lights, stuff. That's a single, yeah, I've never seen that type of signal before. That's a lag spike. That's annoying. Just 1.53 miles. Congratulations. It looks nicely designed through, actually. Looks like nicely built with. approach control or what? Yes, was approach control. Oh, that sounds spicy. Nice and bassy. I've had the bass. All about the bass. No trouble. These goddamn thingy bobs. Stop. Is that the buttery biscuit one? Oh yes. Hey. Again, it is the original one, but it isn't the original one because it's been reworked. It's not the original one, but it's not the original one. Nice. Oh yeah, that's what we'll do. Just gonna have a little wander down the carriage and see what's occurred. What's it, Cardiff? So is that where the old bog was? Oh, the old bog must have been down there. Yeah, that must be the old bog. Oh yeah, that's very squashed in there, isn't it? Cool. Anyway, back to the camp. Where else was stopping? Cardiff Central, Grahamstown, Dingle Road, Penarth. That's all it says. I'm loving this. I love diesels. This sounds great. That's a BBC office, I think. That's went to the university. I'm not even gonna pronounce the Welsh. No. I'm not gonna try. Somebody will get offended. I don't want to. Oh, there we are. That's quite cool. That sounds good. Oh, I thought I crashed then. But I am speeding. Slow down, boy. Naughty. Actually, I'm going to Cardiff in June, actually. It is quite busy down here. I'll give it that. Although it should be more busier with the 800s. whatever else, but yeah, that's only a minor detail. I'm not bothered. Train. I mean, it is quite busy. That is good. So this is a new unit to Train Sim World. Brilliant. So we get a new train. Technically 2 new trains because the 150 is very highly. It's been totally destroyed and rebuilt. That's an old BT. Oh wow. What is that? That's from Hoffman Abdul Twilio. Yoshi Wilda and it was this is Charlotte. I didn't know what it was. What a good idea. Yes, I'm just going to get a fair conversation about that. How fast have I gone? Yeah, I beat the DTG barriers. So the model's debate. Nah. Kind of, but it's very bland. Should have the Millennium Center torchwood and whatever else, but you know, doesn't matter. Next up is Grangetown, which is funny enough, Welsh. It is quite nice, I'll give it that. Tell you what, the map reminds me of Cathcart Circle actually. You've got 2 branches that go down and up, and then you've got the circle in the middle. Funny enough, I'm saying this song, I'm tracing around the screen. Dingle, in that Emmerdale, old Dingle far from it. Go 150 next to thing. Excuse me, mister, can I go faster yet? Okay. Ooh. That was it. Oh yes, I'm going to look north here. That speed walk, that speed limit don't match up with the speed walk. There's some HST. No, get out. Hello, what are you doing here? That's one of the endless roads. That's a cool asset. Never seen that before. I haven't seen anything glaringly wrong with this, to be honest. Nice one, pressing the buttons. Stuff. It's just last time not put that does it now. Turn it back on. Bang. Yep. Don't do that until the point it stops. Why is this 20? That makes no sense. Whatever. So yeah, coming up is all the tutorials, all the scenarios, stroll the line, and whatever else I can milk out of this. Guard call from the passenger seat, all of the above. That was pretty smart. So stadium. Just do a rushing Dingle Road. Know which one? I can't report any of them. Oh yeah, I love that smell. It's very nice. Oh yeah, right. Right. That's not like a crap plane. How many times can I say plane? Take a drink every time I say plane. Oh, nice. That AWS didn't go on. I called it before. depth. I can understand why it's 25% that curve. Makes sense. This unit sounds great. That's just like the brakes anyway. Oh, wow. The services on this aren't very long either, which is a good thing. That's the gradient, 2.6%. It's scenic, got ear views and gradients. I know somebody who's going to love this. So here should be able to glass bolt. Next, henna. The AWS sound's gone. That's a bug. I think that's the one they are aware of. What is that watch thing? Nice. Oh, JD, I spotted a leak. That's that done. Return to the Timmy table. Any journey chapters? Let's have a look. Most probably, yes. Also check out the mastery. Journeys. This is a journey to time. Yep, so we've got 43 things to do. Introduction, literally introductions. Little bit of knowledge, translator. Spring has sprung. Peak passenger operations. Barry Island, that's going to get scrapped. And not ideal weather. There we are. Mastery. So tier 1 is Storm Chaser. Complete 2 timetables during a lightning storm. Walking simulator, walk 2 miles. So it looks like we have a mastery tile and the posters. Finally, the posters are being used without time. So yeah, that's that. I'll do that in my own time. Probably stroll the line. Let's go play with the 150. Then we can see what is actually different in this version. I'm not going to do a long service because I don't really need to. Now we can have a look what's changed with the 150. It isn't a Rivet 150, it's a Dovetail. Well, it is the Rivet 150 that's been stripped, rebuilt from the ground up by Dovetail, so it's a Dovetail 150. So, what's new in the cab? New seat maquette. Different switches behind us. That's no longer TPWS switches there, we have to come over here. This is new, this has been added. This has been added. This works. This has been added. This has been added. This has been added. This is different. Guard panels now work. We have guard panels that work. This is different. The windows do not open. On the Rivet one, they open. Different interior. Different seats. It's got PIS. It's got the correct safety things above the door. So I didn't open my buses. This is not the Rivet 150. Anyway, can I sit down? Thank you. That was not the 157. It's technically night still. Going to do this one in the HST and possibly the 66, then that'll be it. Oh, yep, this has got suspension. And better sounds. This is the better 150. That's about 6 slips. Nice. Tail is still there. Acceleration outside. Better brake sounds. Better brake sounds. Not what it does. It's not. That's that. Oh, I'm not really interested in the 150. So, 1 second. If you didn't hear any of that, I suppose this is going to be the last one. As getting tyres, and yeah, just what it is. So, we'll do a bit. Yeah, I like it. It's quite nice. It is like a cat art circle, but you know what? There's no wrong with cat art circle. Cat art circle is nice, and I'm sure this will be one of those routes as well. Scenarios. Oh, it's good. Oh, no. Not cool. Passenger feed. The hopper wagons from the HK pack. Then Thursday we've got old Thomas about his friend. Thomas. Thomas had seen everything in the got Ringo Starr to do the narrating. If not, I'm going to do the narrating myself in the style of Ringo Starr. This is what it looks like at the moment. That's a young old shit. Turn your engine up, mate. Don't see why I can't have more HST moves from the depot or to the depot. It would make sense, but yeah, Ultra and DTG don't burn the same thing. Can't even platinum that. What a world. That's the only playable HST service, although I would argue that there should be more. Especially coming out the depot and going into it from Cardiff. But hey, I didn't write this. Hey Southwestern, I'm alright, how are you? HST, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm so tired. So let's go through everything, what like services are. 150, somewhat alright, understandable. So we've got depot moves. I haven't got Cardiff yet. Okay, but what I've done in this stream thing, it's pretty alright. It's pretty decent. I haven't noticed anything glaringly wrong with it, but there seems to be a good amount of traffic. I don't know what's this bottom one. It's pretty much the same, isn't it? Yeah. Scenarios. Let's look at scenarios. Translator. Stations in Cardiff are getting some changes. Signage allows the route is to be translated from English to Welsh, and Transport for Wales has asked you to help out. Well, I can't speak Welsh. Bay blockage. Cold down Cardiff means problems are afoot. A thick layer of snow blankets the city as a train service is ploughing. An old class 150 trains are doing the best in the adverse conditions. The 150 will, the 153 will probably be the only thing I do. You know what? I do like the 153. I haven't really bothered with the 150 because, well, yeah. But you know, the 153 is really nice. But yeah, we'll do those scenarios in all the scenarios. But yeah, I'm a bit tired now. So there's 43 journey services to do, 5 scenarios, 3 training modules, the route introduction, they're 153 and 150. 509 services, that's 1 HST, 388 150s, 2 66s, and 118 153s. I don't really know what a 150 is meant to sound like, so I'll just go along with it. I mean, the sounds for the 150 are correct, but the one with Rivet wasn't mixed correctly. But this one has been mixed correctly because I spent a lot of time around 150s. But yeah, the 153 is really nice. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm gonna head off because I'm tired and I'm just waffling on at this point. So yeah, Cardiff is quite nice. You do suspect that there might be some local add-ons for Cardiff. So I hope so because at the minute, um, 150s and 158s are doing runs they shouldn't do, and that kind of hurts my realism. So I'm hoping at some point we might get a class 67 or something like that. But yeah, join me on Thursday for a look at the old Thomas. I guess that's going to be fun. Not. We all want to bet Thomas, don't we? I mean, just look at that. It looks a bit scary, to be honest. Thomas, the cheeky tank engine, he often gets into scrapes, but usually by being overeager and to do things best left to the bigger and more sensible engines. Anyway, wanted more steam? We got this. Right. Drive some trucks with mineral wagons and not 12-ton vans. There's the fat controller. I don't care what people say. I'm going to call him the fat controller because he was the fat controller in my day. Now that's just sacrilege. That is just sacrilege. Get that off my screen. That is wrong. Please note, livery designer is not supported for this content, whilst formation designer is. Thomas and his friends will only be compatible with one another and won't be able to comment on existing trains involved trains and locomotives. That's boring. You can have that for 20 quid if you want. I don't care. Anyway, guys, nice looking at this room. See you. Goodbye.